Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to our afternoon live trading session. So, on this session, we're going to be analyzing the market together, and then possibly setting up, an entry when we get one. But before that, I want to make a quick introduction to the BTC Dana trading app because I see a lot of complaints, about how to go, about setting up trade on the BTC Dana app. So I'm just going to make a brief introduction to the app. Then we come back into analyzing the market and possibly taking a trade. Okay. So um, my screen is still coming up. So let's just give it some time. Let my screen come up. Then we do the analysis. Okay. We do the brief explanation. Okay. Okay. So guys, just give it a minute. My app is still coming up. It's just loading up. All right. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to check the app. I think it's up. Okay. So any moment from now, I'm going to project my screen and all right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to project my screen now. So that we can do everything there. All right. All right. So this is my BTC Dana trading application screen. This is the home page. Okay, this is the home page, and as you can see on the home page, we have so many things here. All right. So now to open a trade, the home page is not so. Let me say, let's not do anything here on the home page. All right. I'll just walk you straight to where you can open position. All right. So just come to markets. All right. This is home right now. We have many options below here. Okay. So just click on market. So this is the most important area because this is where all the instruments or assets you want to trade, this is where they are. All right. So this is where you're going to be, selecting whatever asset or instrument you want to trade. Then your order is going to get executed. This is where you get them. All right. So now let's say you want to trade. Let's say you want to trade gold. Okay, this is gold. You see, gold, XAUUSD gold. So if you click on gold, it's going to take you to the front page. All right, this is the front page of gold. All right, this is the home screen. This is the chart, rather. Sorry, this is the chart for gold, and you can either buy or sell. Okay, so this is basically how to open position on the BtcDana trading app. All right, so you can open position here. You are either buying or selling, because in forex trading you have two opportunities. Okay, it's either you are on buying opportunity or in selling opportunity. All right, so right now let's say we want to buy. Just click on the buy. Okay, so after clicking on buy, this is where you can increase your volume. Okay, that's your lot size. All right, but i'll always advise I'll always advise that you use a small volume, most especially if you have a small account balance. Okay, so let's say you have below $30. All right, in fact, if you have $30, if you have below $50, I don't think you should be using more than 0.01. Yeah, honestly, if you have if you have less than $50, I don't think you should be using you should be using more than 0.01. Yes, because that way it is easy for you to manage your risk. Okay. See, in forex trading, if you are thinking about winnings, also think about losses that you can encounter. It's very important, because it is not going to be winning, 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 winning every time. Okay. Losses are going to come. All right. So, but if you put all of those things into consideration, then when you make a loss, it's not going to affect you too much. All right. So that way, even though you make a loss, it's going to be bearable. Yeah, because you already know that you could win from a market while you could also lose in a market. All right. So those two things are very important. Okay, so here you can change your volume to any amount you want. So I'll go back to using 0.01. And this is where you can set your stop loss and your take profit. Okay. If you are following a signal, stop loss and take profit, okay, they are always written as SL, and TP will be, yeah, take profit will be TP. Okay. So these are commands that you give to your trading. All right, these are commands that you give to your position. So you are either telling your position, you are telling your position that if you are losing the trade, when you get to my stop loss, take me out of the market. What this simply means is, okay, imagine we open a position right now. We open a sell position. Okay, sorry, we open a buy position right now, and the market, um, instead of, you know going with the buy that we've predicted, maybe the market just start coming down, okay, and then start selling instead of the buy that we've predicted. That means we are losing. Yeah, because you said the market is going to buy, and then the market starts selling. So now that you are losing, you don't want to stay in the market and leave the market until you get taken out, and then your all your fund gets liquidated. Okay, so there will be a particular point where you want the market to get to and give you your profit. Like, okay, oh, this market, even though you are not going to give me profit, but when you get to this certain area, give me my profit and take me out of the market. I don't want to lose anymore. Okay, that is what is known as stop loss. All right, then we also have take profit, and take profit is just the opposite of stop loss, actually. um when you have your take profit is, okay, so let's say we buy gold right now, the market buy. Okay, it goes as predicted, the market start to go up. So there will also be a particular point where you want the market to give you a profit and close the trade for you. And the reason is because The forex market doesn't just go in one direction like forever. Okay, if the market is buying right now, you might come back to check the market the next hour, and then the market will then maybe start selling. Yes, those are the two scenarios that would mostly play out in forex trading. The market will either buy or sell. So that is why it's very important that when you make little profit, take the profit and run away from the market. Yeah, it's very important. Okay, come back next time and look for another opportunity to make another money. Right? Don't give whatever you have to the market makers. All right. So stop loss and take profits are very, very, very important. Yeah. So now let's say we want to set our stop loss. All you have to do is just copy your stop loss. If you are making analysis well by yourself, then I want to believe that you know what stop loss and take profit is, and you know how to get them. But if you are following Signal, just copy where it says SL and paste it here. Okay, copy where it says TP and paste it here respectively. All right, and then you have your stop loss and your take profit set. It's just as easy as that. All right. Okay. So let's say the stop loss is right. So now let's click on buy, and our order, you see, order successful. So what this means now is my order has been placed successfully. I can check order. So if I want to check my order, I can just click on check order, and then it's going to take me to my order. You see, I have my order here. All right. So this is our trade, previous earlier trade from the um, premium group. Yeah. But I use this as a training in the morning, and you see the market is still going up. All right. So if you're on the premium group, please, if you are still holding the trade, please close the trade because we've made massive amount of profit already. All right. So you can close the trade. If you want to close your trade, just click on this close button. Okay, this exit button. Click on it, and you see it says confirm closing, confirm, and my order is closed. All right. So right now, this is the order I just took on XAUUSD. You see the market is running. Yeah. So and that this is the difference between profit and loss. All right. So what you see here right now is profit. So this is a loss. Okay. Um, these are our previous demo samples that we've been using over the week. Okay. So this is what a profit looks like. 1.50 in green is profit, and 3.32 in red is loss. All right. So this is what profit and loss looks like. Okay. So let's go back to our open position. Then we also have pending orders. All right. So these pending orders, they come with they are, before you understand what pending order means, you need to understand what pending means. Yeah. What is a pending? When you say something is pending, what does it mean? It means the thing hasn't maybe hasn't executed yet. Okay. When they say something is pending, it's either it's not executed yet or maybe it's not approved yet. Okay. When they say your approval is pending, that means it's not yet approved. Okay, but it's in the process of being approved. Okay, if you are going to get approved or disapproved, your application is still pending. Okay, so pending in forex trading is pending order is when you set a pending order, you want the market to get executed from a particular price point. Okay, so when the market gets to that area, it's going to execute your order. And under pending order, we have buy limit, we have sell limit. Okay, so now buy limit is where you want a buy trade to get executed from. Okay, so let's say we have areas, maybe after your analysis, you have a particular point where you want the market to get to, and then for the market to start buying, then you are going to set a buy limit on such area. All you have to do is just copy the price around the area and then set it in your buy limit. Okay, so once you set it, when the market gets to that area, the market will start buying. All right. So sell limit is opposite of buy limit. Okay. So when you are setting the sell limit, when the market gets to an area where you want a sell order to be executed for you, the market will start selling to the downside. Okay. So it's just as easy as that. All right. Okay. So we are going to be setting a buy limit and sell limit order. Okay. I'm going to be making examples, setting a buy limit and sell limit trade. All right. So let's say we have, okay, let me just quickly look for a market, current market that we are on. I have an analysis on the chart that is already playing out. Okay, it's already playing out. I wanted to quickly make this video before we do that, before we took the trade entry, but I just checked now. The market is already playing out. So no worries. We are going to look for another one. So let's search for NZD CAD. Okay, so now we have NZD CAD. So let's say we want to set a buy limit. Okay, let's say we want to set a buy limit around this area. All you have to do is just enter the price here. Okay, so you are saying that when this market comes back into this area, the market should start buying. That is buy limit. And to get buy limit, you have to click on, if you want to set a buy limit, click on buy. If you are setting a sell limit, you have to click on sell. Okay, that is where you can get to set your pending orders. So right now we want to set a buy limit. So let's click on buy. So when I click on buy, previously we didn't change anything here. We just stay right on here and then click on SL and TP to set our stop loss and take profit. Yeah. But in this case, I'm going to be using the pending order option. Okay. So you see we have a pending order here. So if you click on the pending order, you see it's going to pop out another option for you. On our position, we only have SLTP. Yeah. But here we have enterprise. So what this means is asking you or is telling you to enter the price where you want your buy limit to get executed from. Okay. So let's say we have 0.80650 as our entry point. So when the market gets back here, um, it's gonna execute a buy trade for us. Then it is also very important to set stop loss and take profit on buy limit or pending orders. Okay, it's very very important because you want to protect your order from, you know, um, you want to protect your fund in case the market goes against you. If not, if this market triggers, okay, triggers buy limit and the market goes against you, it's just going to continue to ruin your account. Okay, unless you are giving it a buy, yeah, unless you are giving it stop loss, the market will just continue to go. All right. So let's set stop loss. All right. So right? And let's say we have a take profit of, okay. Then if I could say everything is set up here, I have entered the price I want the buy trade to get executed from. I have my stop loss and my take profit set. So now I'm just going to click on buy, and my pending order has been set successfully. So you see it says pending order per lead successfully. So if I click on check order, it's going to take me to my pending order. You see? So here I have my pending order. Okay. Here I have my pending order. So my pending order has been set. You see, my buy pending order has been set. And you can also set for sell also. Okay, it's the same process. The only difference is you are clicking on sell this time and not buy. Okay, so let's say you want to set a sell limit. All you have to do is just click on sell. All right, go to pending order, choose your volume, and set the price where you want the market to get to execute your sell trade for you. Okay, so let's say we have a price around 8 0.80874. Okay, so now let's set our take profit and our stop loss. So let's say we have a stop loss of 0.80950. Then our take profit at 0.80713. Okay, so if I click on sell now, okay, let me change my stop loss. Right, so sell, and you see pending order valid successfully. So if I click on check order, it's going to take me to my pending orders. So you see I have two pending orders uh, set. Okay, I have a sell limit pending order, I have a buy limit pending order. So when the market gets to the area where I want my order to be executed, it's going to execute the trade for me. Okay, so guys, I hope you understand how to use the BtcDana to place your trade now. You see, it's very easy and very straightforward. All right, easy and straightforward. So guys, that is it. All right, so if you have any question, please let me know. Let me know in the chat room below. All right, so let's switch back to our screen, our trading chart, so that I can make analysis and see if we can get an entry. All right, so let's just continue with analysis and see where this takes us to. Right, okay, so let's check USD card out, USD CAD. Let's check it out. Let's see what the market is doing. Okay, so here we have USD CAD, and the market has been buying to the upside. Okay, right. So we have so we have We have this. This is the 1 hour time frame, and the market is already around the area. Okay. So, but since the market is, on a strong bullish trend, then I'm predicting that this market is going to continue to buy. Okay. I think this is going to continue to buy to the upside. All right. So this is the 2 hour time frame, and see how the market respected the fair value gap here. Market move to the upside. So if we got this kind of opportunity, take this kind of opportunity, we could have stayed in this market for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours now, and the market is still moving to the upside. Okay. Okay. All right. I find it difficult to set the take profit and stop loss. Okay. The take profit and stop loss is very easy. I don't understand what you are finding difficult on it. Okay. You can just copy it if you are getting signal. All right. If you're not getting signal, I've shown you guys how you can set your take profit and your stop loss. All you have to do is, and again, guys, please, I get this you know I get this complaint that when you want to set your stop loss, it doesn't allow you to set it at that particular area where you want to set it. Yes, it happens. Okay. um, if you want to set if you want to set a stop loss and take profit, let's say maybe around this area now. Okay. It is not possible, and the reason why it's not possible is because you see it's too close to. Okay, yeah, if you want to set it here, it is possible here, but it's not going to be possible here. Okay, it's not going to be possible around this area, because I know some of us we have our, you know some of us we have our stop loss and take profit. We have our stop loss too close to the trade entry, so that is why it doesn't allow you. Okay, so I'll advise you, you give it some space. Okay, so look at the space I'm giving to my trade here. This is about how many pips? Okay, so this is about how many pips? Let's just calculate the pip. You see, this is almost 20 pips. All right, 20 pips stop loss. Yes, you can give it 15. All right, you can give 15. So you see, if my stop loss is 15, this is 15. You see, if my stop loss is 15, it's still gonna allow me. All right, but please, whenever you want to set your stop loss, always give a room. Okay, give the stop loss a breathing space. So don't just set stop loss anyhow. It's going to reject it. All right, it's going to reject it. So always, please, always make sure to set your stop loss where you are supposed to set it. Okay, give it a room, give it a breathing space, so that it's going to allow you to set your stop loss. All right. And if you are setting stop loss using signal, all right, if you are setting stop loss using a signal, it's very easy. All you have to do is just copy your stop loss that is in front of the stop loss SL. Just copy the digit and then paste it in your own trade. There's nothing hard about it. Okay, it's very easy. In fact, those are the basics of trading that everybody must know. So let's make another analysis. Please, if you have any more question, let me know in the chat room below. All right. So this market has been making move to the upside. Let's go back to the 2 hour time frame, right? 1 hour time frame. Okay. So so this is the 1 hour time frame, and I think this market is going to come back here to retest this area before it continues its movement to the upside. Right? Yeah, this market is not going to come back to this area because we have a break of structure or the lower time frame around this area, and the market came to retest this. So if you ask me now, I think this market is just going to come back to this area, take entry from this area, and move to the upside. Okay. 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 Ayedun Boluwatife, when is the USD JPY supply area? USD JPY supply area. Let's go to the higher time frame. Okay. To get your supply zone, you need to go to the higher time frame. If you are not able to get it on, lower time frame, just keep increasing your time frame till you see where the market currently is. And this is where the market is currently, um, this is the area where the current market is. So what you, all you have to do here is just mark the high, the top of the market, all right, and go back to lower time frame. Let's go back to maybe 4 hour time frame here. So now you know that the market is going to buy to at least that area. And if the market is going to come back from that area, the market would maybe get to this area before coming down. All right. So so we have the week. Let's have the body also marked out. And you see the market has already moved above the body. So let's just delete the body and wait for the market to get to the week. Okay, so when it gets here, then we are going to be looking for an opportunity to sell. Okay, because that is where we have our next supply area. Okay, so Buluwatife, I hope you get that. All right, so let's check gold. Let's check gold. So on gold, we have this move. This is the 4 hour time frame, right? Okay. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. Yes. So here on the 1 hour time frame, we can see this very well. You see how the market has moved up from this area to this area. We have a change. We have break of structure here. Let me label that BUS, break of structure. Okay. And this low was never taken out, but the market came down to retest this area of demand. Okay, the market came back to retest our area of demand. All right. So, and again, we have this area. The market came back down, respected this area, and continue to move to the upside. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So let's do this and hopefully we get an entry opportunity here. Okay, so let me say this before we continue with our analysis. Guys, please, whenever we take an opportunity on the gold market, please make sure to always, you know, apply risk management. It's very important. Okay, always apply risk management because the gold market is very volatile. So if you don't apply risk management, you might end up losing if the market goes against you. All right. So please always apply money management and risk management. So now that the market is still making move to the upside, we're just going to continue to mark out areas where the market came back to retest. Okay. So until this market comes down to take out this zone, the market is still on uptrend for now. All right. Even though this market stays this low, the market still hasn't changed character. Okay, because this is our major high, higher low, and this is our next higher high. Okay, this is our high, and this is our higher high. So this is a major high, and this is another major high. So until this market goes below the low, okay, until this market comes below this area, this market is still this market is still on downtrend. All right. Okay. Back to 2 hour time frame. Yes. So we have areas where the market has, had previously rejected from, right? Let's use our Fibonacci tool to get a proper entry here. Fibonacci are great tools, okay, and they give good entries. So you see, the market, the Fibonacci tool gave me an entry on from the beginning of the fair value gap, okay. So we have the end of this fair value gap around this area. So it gave entry around the beginning of the fair value gap. So if I'm to set a buy limit around this trade, this is where I'm going to set my buy limit. My stop loss will be on the low of this trade. My take profit will be high. Okay, and then these are equal lows, and the market is just going to take liquidity on the equal low. All right. Okay, so this is the analysis for XAUUSD, right? No opportunity to buy or sell. Let's go to BtcUSDT. Let's go see what the crypto currencies are up to. Okay, so here we got the breakout. The market came back to retest the trend line, and right now the market is heading to the downside. This is a good trade. Okay, it's a good trade, but only that the entry wasn't caught immediately when they start playing out. Okay, if I saw this could have been my entry point, and my stop loss, my take profit would have been just this low. Okay, and I would have targeted this area as my stop loss. So my stop loss is, so let's round that up to 3.5. Yes, we have 3.5 risk to reward. Sure. The market is still playing out. Okay, so the market has gone below where we could have taken an entry. All right. So let's make analysis on another pair. So we've just made analysis for BTC USDT. All right, let's go to lower time frames. All right, we have this huge gap where I think the market can make a reversal. Okay, so here we have this gap. Guys, remember gaps can also serve as our entry. Yes. I do a lot of trading from the gap actually. So gap also gives perfect, in fact, good entries. Okay, my winning rate so far is thanks to the fair value gaps, because I love taking trade from the fair value gap after I have all my other when I have my other confirmation. Then I will then look out for a gap in the market. Okay, before I open position. So I love opening position for the fair value gap. Though it's not so advisable if you're just starting out. I think if you're starting out, stick to other block. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go to Ethereum USDT. Oh wow. Look what happened. See, the market was coming down. It got here, and the market made a move to the downside. Didn't get to my entry point. But this is beautiful, though. I didn't know the market was going to do this, but the market did it anyway. You see, did get triggered, but the market went our way. Let me see if let me see if so let me see if we can. All right. So you see, it aligns well. Still didn't get to our entry, even with our Fibonacci. So this kind of scenarios also happen in the forex market. Okay, it happens. All right, it happens. Okay, so let's have. Since this market is moving this way, I'm still going to wait for this market to come to this area because around this area where this market reverts from, we don't have any. Uh, we don't have a fair value gap. Neither is there another block around such zone. These are the areas where we have fair value gap and other block. Okay, so we have a tiny fair value gap here. So I think this market is still going to come up to this area. Okay, use all of this area as liquidity. Uh, Grab an entry around here, and then the market will then go to the downside, right? So this also, wow, I didn't even check this. This is beautiful. So I sent this trade to my premium group yesterday, and look how the market came to this area. Even though we didn't get triggered in, yeah, but look at how beautiful my strategy is. So guys, please fund the account, come and learn how to trade. Okay, let's delete that. So the market came here anyways, all right? Came around, but didn't get to our just a few pips to get to our, trigger point, and the market reversed. Okay, and I took this trade here because we have. So the market actually respected this other block here. Okay, didn't come below this other block, and I have my point of interest around this area because we have this tiny fair value gap. Then we have this other block just right below it. So my thought was for the market to come to this area and then continue to go upside, but the market didn't get to this area. All right. So no issues. The market will do this sometime. So it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's check Doji USDT. All right. Let's 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 check Doji USDT. Doji USDT. Okay, so we have an entry, that didn't get triggered also. Um, wow, these are beautiful trade, guys. See how beautiful my strategy is. Even though the market didn't, get to my entry, I'm still proud of the strategy because it's doing wonders. Okay, and what I mean by is doing wonder is just see how the market is respecting all of these areas. Okay, the market respected this fair value gap, right? Yeah, I think I will own up to the mistake. I should have taken the entry from the fair value gap, but instead I concentrated on this area. That is the area where I have another block. Yeah, but the market actually took entry from the fair value gap, and right now is making move to the downside. So we could have made profit from this if I took it from where I was supposed to. All right. All right. So you see the market has already made, this is the 2 hour time frame. Just imagine getting triggered from here and getting all of this profit. Yes. Oh boy. This is massive, guys. And you see the market is still moving to the downside. This is massive and this is beautiful. I'm telling you. Wow. So as I've said, when trading, you need to look at the bigger picture. Okay, you need to look at the bigger picture. You need to look at, look for areas where you think the market would reverse from. All right. So you see, the market came into the other block, into the fair value gap rather, and the market started making a move to the downside. So it's a good trade overall, and it's giving good profit right now. Yeah, I wish I did this analysis, could have gotten all of this movement down to this area. Yeah, if I got this movement, I could have taken profit right now, or maybe allowed the market to get to 1 to 3. So this is 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So if I'm risking 1, I'm hoping to make 3. So that's just what this means. All right. Guys, please, if you have any question you want to ask me, now is the time. Okay, because we have less than 5 minutes to the end of this afternoon live session, and this will be the um, this will be the end of the live session for today. But we have our next one by tomorrow. All right, we have the morning session by 10 a.m. in the morning, and then our afternoon session by 2 p.m. in the afternoon. All right. Then our Telegram question and answer session by 11:30. All right. So guys, please always be punctual. Come to the question and answer session on time. So that way you get to answer. You get to ask your question immediately before we, end or wrap up the session. All right. Because today I noticed that there were still few people that wanted to ask questions, but there wasn't enough time to answer these questions. So, guys, please, that's why it's very important that you come to the session very early. All right. So, if you come very early, that way you get to ask your question on time and we get to reply you before we end our session. All right. All right. Okay. So let's make one more analysis before we end our session for today. Let's I think we should go to the top and just analyze the random trade. I don't know. Maybe we could get an opportunity. made this analysis this morning and see how the market has been playing out. Yeah, see how the market has been playing out. I knew the market will continue to go down. Why and how? Because you see how the market, you see the movement here. The market will always respect such movement. See, so we have this beautiful movement, and when this goes below this area, the market is going to come back up to close this gap, right? So then we can also look for another entry opportunity. Okay. So let's go to the higher time frame. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. Okay, let's go to the lower time frame. Let's go to 5 minutes. So you see we have so many gaps here, and we have this liquidity taken out here. Okay. Here we have change of character happening here, and we have this uh, we have this other block. We have this fair value gaps. Okay, we have this fair value gap. We have this fair value gap, and the market is going to come to fill those fair value gaps. So that is when we would be looking for entry opportunity. Okay. So this is beautiful because the market, you see, marked out the 50% of my fair value gap. So that's a good entry for me. I can just have my entry point here. Okay, I can have my entry point there, have my stop loss around here, and have my take profit just right here. Okay, I can even target below, but I'm just going to target here. But I believe that this market is going to go down further. All right. So this is the 5 minutes time frame, and this is what I'm currently waiting for the market to do. All right. So guys, uh, we've all tried for today, right? So as I've said earlier, our live stream is scheduled for just 1 hour, and we've exhausted the 1 hour. All right. So guys, if you haven't funded your account, please go and get your account funded. Okay. Remember our packages. We have the $10, the $15, and the $200. The difference is the benefit. All right. So if you fund up to $10, you get to stay in my premium group for 14 days. If you fund up to $15, then you get to stay in my premium group for 30 days. That's 1 month. If you fund up to $200, you get to stay in the premium group for 30 days and also have, uh, you know, you also get the privilege of having a one-on-one session with me. Okay. And then on that session, um, you can decide whatever it is that you want to learn. All right. You want to learn SMC, you want to learn, you want us to play straight together, whatever it is that you want. We can just do it together and see how it goes. All right. So, guys, we've come to the end of our session for today. Join us again tomorrow. Um, let's do this together. All right. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your day and bye for now.